Hi guys, so I'm live here today at the Fargo Village in Coventry where there's a vegan fair. I think the vegan fair's been going on today and yesterday, and I've just done a talk on the realities of the dairy industry. It's been busy. There's a lot of food stalls, a lot of good vegan food. I'm just going to take you around and introduce you to somebody who was at my talk. So this is Rob, and Rob was at my talk, and he's got a few things that he really wants to share with you. So Rob, I'm going to put you on live now, so I'm going to turn the camera around and it's on to you.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm 35. I was a butcher for 10 years and I used to eat meat about 3 times a day. I decided to knock it on the head because I befriended this guy on Facebook called Justin. He asked me if I was vegetarian or vegan. I said no. He says, well, if you ever get bored one night, watch Cowspiracy. I went into it with an open mind, and 90 minutes later my eyes were opened, and I've never eaten meat since the 4th of April of this year, so about 4 weeks ago. I haven't missed it once and I feel better already. My energy levels are through the roof. I don't get tired anymore. There's no spots on my face anymore. I've lost weight already and I feel great. I've just been to Dina's talk and I'm seriously considering going vegan. So thanks to Dina, this transformation is doing me the world of good, and hopefully I can encourage everyone else out there to consider going vegan as well.
Thank you, Rob. And Rob, just to quickly ask you, you said you've just been to my talk, and you said now you're you wanting to go vegan. So what was it about the talk that's made you go from being vegetarian, so that's made you go from being a butcher most of your life to going vegetarian to now, after the talk, to going vegan? What was it about the talk?
It was getting the facts basically on the dairy industry and about the cruelty involved with separating the calves from the cows. It was quite emotional, and I didn't actually realise just how much of the cruelty that's involved, and there's just absolutely no need for it. I mean, I'm looking back on my Facebook memories now. I'm seeing all the meals that I used to prepare from the meat I used to cut at work, and I'm actually ashamed that I've actually done it, and there's just no need for it. This has to stop. I mean, the way the world is now with the climate change, we're running out of time. We need to get that message across to everyone to understand what is going on, because if we don't do it now, we never will, and it'll be too late.
Thank you, Rob. And of course, now you're considering going vegan. In terms of giving up milk, giving up cheese, because a lot of people, I've just been talking to a few people and they say, who were in the talk, there were meat eaters who now want to go vegan, but their sort of issue is that they struggle to give up cheese. So how do you feel now that you're not going to be eating cheese or drinking cow's milk?
Well, I'm going to be honest, cheese was something I used to absolutely adore, but I've tried vegan cheese already and I found it really nice. I thought I'd struggle with the milk substitutes because a lot of people have told me that they don't taste very nice, but I've tried things like hazelnut milk already. I've had it in tea, coffee and on cereals, and I'm getting on really well with it. I've tried the ice cream, which I'm really enjoying. So yeah, it's difficult at first and there are subtle tastes, but you do adapt, and once your taste buds come alive, you actually realise just how nice it is. We can live on a plant-based diet. We don't need meat, we don't need dairy. So it is doable, it is difficult and it's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen.
Brilliant. Rob, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So guys, that was live from Fargo Village, the vegan fair that's happening right now. I'm currently in a little vegan cafe, about to get some food. It's a great atmosphere here. I've just spoken to Rob, an ex-butcher, which is fantastic. I've never had an ex-butcher, I don't think, at my talks. He shared with me some of his experiences of being a butcher, experiences that were difficult for me to even hear as a vegan, and it's just amazing that now an ex-butcher is becoming vegan after going to my talk. So yes, thank you so much for that, Rob, and remember, we do not need to be part of this cruel industry that is called the dairy and egg industry. It's the cruelest industry around. We don't need to be part of it. There are events like this happening everywhere. There are a huge amount of substitute milk, plant-based milks, cheeses, vegan cheeses. You won't miss a thing, and nutritionally you will benefit so much. The earth will benefit, but wow, the animals will benefit. So have a great day.